Submissive is a man who is under power. A man who is submissive to God is a man who is ministering. A man who is submissive to God is a man who is in control of everything, because God is the owner of everything in this world. You need to place people where they belong before they place you in your system. It's not everybody that you must open the door of your life. There are some people that the door must remain shut when they're around. When people cause you pain, you are responsible for it, because you are the one that opened the door for them to enter. Don't place your pain, your agony on people because when they were around. You were not stupid when they were behaving like friends. You were not stupid when they were coming as if they loved you. You were enjoying their company till when they do you something. Keep your peace to yourself, so that you will not end up in what? Pieces. Because many of us, the love we are in is a blind love. You are loving somebody that is killing you at your back. You will soon die. Many people that has died today is not because of village people. It is because of high blood pressure caused by a friend. There are things, the moment you allow it to enter your heart, it begins to destroy your life. Because your heart is the center of who you are becoming. Guide your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. I'll be talking on a topic titled Submission. I repeat, submission. The key to commanding what? Power / what? Grace. Anyone who is submissive is a man who is under power. The book of James chapter 4 verse 7 says, it said, submit yourself. James chapter 4 verse what? 7. Church, look at it on your screen. The Bible speaking, it says, submit yourself. Can we read it together, church? Let's go. 1, 2, go. Submit yourself, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. This is our anchor text. Submit yourself, therefore, to God. You won't see command there. What do you see there? Full stop. A man who is submissive to God is a man who is answerable to God. A man who is submissive to God is a man who is answerable to who? To God. And not man. And not men. Reason because a man who is submissive to God is a man who is mystery in nature. What did I say? Because a man who is submissive to God is a man who is what? Mystery in nature. Your life is a mystery. Your life is unpredictable. Your life is not accountable to men, but accountable to who? To God. Because you've lived a life of submission unto who? God. Submit yourself, therefore, unto God. Did he say unto man? No. If you cannot submit yourself unto God, there's no how you'll be submissive to a man. Am I talking to you? This is why we have broken relationship, broken marriage, broken this, broken that, disappointment here and there. Because men are trying to force what they are not. Am I talking to you? If you cannot submit to God, if you cannot submit your will unto the wills of God, there is no how you can submit to men. There's no how your marriage, your relationship can be successful if you are not a submissive man, if you are not a submissive woman unto God. The first, you must submit your will, your agenda unto who? God. Whatever you do, every area of your life, you must make sure you are being submissive to the directions of God, to the patterns of God, to the ways of God, and not to the ways of men. Jesus should be our standard for living. Am I talking to somebody? Jesus should be what? Our standard for living. Because if Jesus is not, follow me very well. I'll still talk about, I know some people in their mind, okay, is it that we should just submit unto God, we should not submit to our husband or whatever? I'm still coming there. You see, on the day of judgment, plus man, plus woman, you are standing on your own. Your husband will not come, will not say, darling, you know I love you now. My people, collect your sin. You go rest, go heaven. You know why? Because every one of us, God created us by himself. God modeled us by himself. The same way some of these our great people that produce car, they can produce Toyota and maybe they produce it in the year 2025. Then they put model in the year what? 2025. That's the year it was created. Every one of us, we are being fashioned and created by God with a model. The day you were born is the model of your life. Am I talking to somebody? Some of you were born in the year 1996, meaning the day of your creation was year what? 1996. That's the model of your life. That's the day you came to this world to begin to exist as a creature. Am I talking to somebody? Submit yourself, therefore, unto God. We are talking about a man who is submissive to God is a man who is in control of everything. Because God is the owner of everything in this world. It is just that when he created everything, the devil is the one watching over them before the creation of man. And that is why the Bible said the devil, our adversaries, is the prince of this world. All these material things you are looking for, the devil is the owner of them. All this money you are looking for, the devil is the owner of them. He can easily give you. And that is why, now hear me something. I'm going to illustrate something to you. Stand up, sir. Bring your phone. Listen very well. If I'm to be the one that buy this phone for you, and I give it to you, I bought it for you, and I give it to you, then you now offend me. I can come and take it back. Or let us use all this small boys and girls relationship. It is everywhere. A boy will buy your phone. After you say you no do again, they go come, collect them back. That is anybody who does that is a satanic agent. Those people are agents of the devil. Meaning you were stupid to collect something from an agent of the devil. So taking it back from you, you should not get angry. Because you are the one that maliciously surrendered and submitted to them. God will not give you anything and take it from you. As my man now is doing his Thanksgiving and he's so seed of this phone. You understand? He's so seed now. And I put it here. If he is an agent of light, as he sowed the seed, will he take it back? No! Am I communicating, sir? Am I talking to somebody? Are you understanding the illustration? The devil will give you something and surely take it. But when God gives you something, he will never ask of it again. And that is why I told you, I said the devil is the owner of this wealth, is the owner of these material things. That is why many of us, when we take some things from the devil, before you know, when it's ready to take them back, we go back to square one. Why? Because we did not wait for God to breathe on us. We were in a hurry. We're anxious. I've not seen where God gifts a man and he takes the gift away from the man. If you want to know, is the God not the one that breathes this breath we are breathing? As if for one day, say, because of your sin, I take your breath. Some of us, if we just the conscious, some of you now, I am robber. Am I talking to somebody? Some just deceive themselves and come to church. Some are what? Kidnappers. Am I talking to somebody? Only God that can give and he will know what? Take. But when men give to you, anytime, just be ready. As long as the man give you, they're ready. Say one day, because we are human, we must offend ourselves. Am I talking to you? The day you know your friend is not in time when things are rosy. It's in hard time or time them when you offend them. That's when you know your true friend. And when you offend them, if they can still keep your secret, then they are true. But the day you offend them, if you start seeing them or you start hearing your secret outside, advise yourself. That person is a devil. There are many devils everywhere, even in the church. There are some people that I just smile about. I just laugh at them. But between me and God, God has told me that these ones are what? They are devils. And I deal with them according to their what? Species. Am I talking to somebody? You need to place people where they belong before they place you in your 6 feet. Am I talking to somebody? You need to place people where they what? They belong. So you will not die before your time. Because there are people there who are just causing pains everywhere. Pains everywhere. They go to this place, they cause pain. Enter this place, they cause pain. Enter this place, they cause pain. Enter in that place, they cause problem. And they come to your life again, coming to shut the door. That is not, that does not make you a bad person. When you shut, it is not everybody that must have a space into your life. It's not everybody that you must open the door of your life for. There are some people that the door must remain shut even when they are around. You cannot stop them from being around, but close your door. When people cause you pain, you are responsible for it. Because you are the one that opened the door for them to enter. So don't place your pain, your agony on people because you, when they were around. You were not stupid when they were behaving like friends. You were not stupid when they were coming as if they loved you. You were enjoying their company till when they do you something. Close the door. You can't stop them from being around. Many of us, what we do is we try to stop them from being around. That's when you become a wicked person. Yes, let them be around. But the door to your joy, the door to your peace, the door to your helpers, it is not everything they must know. Am I talking to you? Many of you, your mouth are too loose. Somebody bless you today, you carry and tell your friend that this one they help me. And before you know, as you let it out, that door is what? Shut. You must not say everything. Keep your peace to yourself. So that you will not end up in what? Pieces. In the church, that's what's helping me. Because in the gathering of the church, we cannot send people out of the church. We have both good and bad. Agent of darkness and agent of light. All of them, they. Am I talking to somebody? But it's not that there are some doors I don't open. There are doors that will remain shut even though you are around me. There are some things you will not hear me say. Except I love you. And loving you is not in stupidity. Loving you is in you loving me back. Because many of us, the love we are in is a blind love. You are loving somebody that is killing you at your back. You will soon die. Right on, Papa. Many people that has died today is not because of village people. It is because of high blood pressure caused by a friend. I love this person. No, see how this person do me. Before you know the person sleep, you no wake up again. You send yourself to early grave because you are not being able to shut the door to your life. Now, look at, we talked on, was it last week we said a story about Elijah and Elisha. If you remember the 50 sons of the prophet, when Elisha was following Elijah, and they called him, they said, don't you know that your so-called Oga will soon die? What did he say? He said, I know, hold your peace. They were around, but he shut the door against them. is why what they were saying was not able to penetrate into his heart. Because the moment it enters your heart, it scatters your life. That's why the same Bible said, it said, guide your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Guide your heart with all what? Diligence. For out of it are the what? Issues of life. There are things, the moment you allow it to enter your heart, it begins to destroy your life. Because your heart is the center of who you are becoming. In your marriage, guide those you allow to come into your life. They can be around, but they must not be allowed to enter. Am I talking to you? You opening the door for everybody is endangering the longevity of your marriage. There are some marriage that has collapsed, that has scattered because they allowed evil friends, evil association to come in. Whenever you marry, your husband becomes your head. As a wife, you are now being submissive under the agenda of your husband. As also your husband is submitted unto the agenda of God, and you too unto the agenda of God. Submit yourself unto God. Then we enter the big part. He said, resist the devil and will flee. But the devil will never flee till you are under a command. There is a command you must be before you can make command. That is why if everybody can make command, we will not be where we are today. That's why some special people are the ones left with authority. That is why when a man wants to do something, they can travel down to their village to meet a particular herbalist, or travel from Port Harcourt to Warri just to look for a prophet who has power in his tongue. Why? Because it is not everybody that can say a thing and it cometh to pass. For the words of your mouth not to be in vain, the Bible said you must submit yourself unto God. Now, how do you submit yourself? You submit your life. You submit your ways. You submit your work. Meaning in your work, you must not do what God says you should not do. In your life, you must not behave the way God says you should not be. You must be obedient to the commandment of God. This is how to be submissive. A man who is submissive is a man who is obedient. A man who is obedient is a man who God will open the floodgate of heaven in totality and release grace and virtues to fall upon them like rain. That's what will happen in your life today. That's what will happen in your life today. But the first thing, you must be submissive. Look at your neighbor, hyper to hyper. Look at your wife. Say the first thing, you must be submissive. For your reception, and they hear they say, when you call your wife names, I hear all the names so they call her. When you call out one of those names, honey, bun, chicken, the first thing is to be call her. You look at your neighbor. Don't look at what's happening here. Turn to your neighbor. Say, neighbor, be submissive. Am I talking to somebody? Submit yourself. Now, okay, let us go to our work sector. When you are working, are you not under a boss? You are under an head. Will you do against what your boss says you should do? If you are under your boss, can you do your will? No. You must do the will of your boss as long as you remain under that organization. The day you do your whole will, the day you begin to arrange your letter of what? Your firing, or you sabi, In our manager, in I say they fire people. The day you begin to fire people from your company. Am I talking to somebody? Why? Because you begin to see that one of your boy is no longer listening to your words, or one of your boy has grown wings. You give instruction, they don't obey. You come, they don't greet you. You enter office, they frown their face like which animal? Like chimpanzee. If you don't know that's the animal you look like when you frown. I don't even know how to frown. How did they frown? Okay, that one is boning. Oh, you sabi the difference. Okay. Am I talking to somebody? That's why most time I tell people, I say, keep smiling. Many of you, when you frown your face too much and bone your face, you begin to look older than your age. Before you know, you don't know, as you are boning, you begin to squeeze what? This your cheeks. Where God don't give you may spread. When you begin to go down. Before you know, you way God give you fine face, you know get where they call it dimple. Before you know your own dimple, they grow. Yeah, they Holy Ghost fire. Am I talking to somebody? There's some people watch. It is not every dimple that is from God. There are some that were created by boning. Look at this, my fine this. You see, he has cheeks here. There are some, when they begin to frown, they begin to, this year, we get enter. Am I talking to somebody? Now begin to shrink in age. Just because you allowed your peace to be tampered with. Don't allow people to tamper with your peace. Guide your space. Guide your space. Guide your space. They can be around, but must not be must not be let into your life. Being around is anytime you want to help them, you can help them. But you must not be found every time discussing with them. What are we saying? What do we have to say? When we are looking at you and not looking at them, sitting with you is waste of time. And not just waste of time. Before you know, when you begin to give me ungodly and bad advice, before you know who I am becoming, I begin to drop down. Before you know, there are some people you share your dreams with, and before you know, they begin to tell you, are you sure? Is it possible? The moment they tell you that, just know that in 100%, 50% don't disappear, because doubt has entered. So be careful with people you discuss things that matters to your life. Many of you had dream of becoming great things, but now it don't scatter just because a friend told you how is it possible. You will see the job guy. Now me, even they bring sugar. Sometimes we they use salt. How am I talking to somebody? How is it possible? Because it is not every friend that you also share your dreams with. We can be friends, but when you know friends, there are two different ways to know a friend. You can know a friend in difficult situation, and you can know a friend the moment God begins to bless you. Hope you agree. In difficult situation, a friend might not show up. And when God begins to bless you, a good friend can begin to envy you. Am I talking to somebody? And spirit of envy is a spirit of destruction. The moment you start growing envy and jealousy, that you start opening your heart to the devil. You start opening your heart to become an agent of darkness. God bless you. Become winch, mobile winch. There are some of your friends that are mobile winch. You don't know. They might not be the one doing witchcraft, but they are the one advertising you to your village witch. Before you know, you tell her something for your room. He don't carry the matter. Go tell person where they connected to person where they connected to one village person. How am I talking to you? And before you know, something said in the secret is known in their coven. Beware. Someone say beware. Someone say beware. Am I preaching this message? As new couples, you people should hold yourself together and bask in grace just to keep knowing this God. Because it is only in more of God that you can find more of His blessings. Only in more of God that you can find more of testimonies. Every testimony you keep sharing, thank God for sleeping and waking up. Are sick, Pastor Mo. It's not that God healed you. Headache. It's not that God healed you of the headache, but we thank God because you took Pastor Mo and headache. That is rubbish testimony. Am I talking to you? How do you know people who are in intimacy with God? You know them by their testimony. He said, by their fruits you shall know them. What is the fruit that your life can produce? What fruit can your life produce? What fruit can your marriage produce? Will your marriage bring a positive impact to your society or bring a tears to your society? There are some people's marriage that are tears to their society and neighborhood. Because there are some people that the day they marry, that night where they supposed to do honeymoon, they begin to do boxing mood. Am I talking to somebody? Honeymoon got converted to boxing mood. Am I talking to somebody? These are things that when you allow God to be resident in your life, it will help you. The Bible speaking, it said, and it came to pass after these things that God did what? Tempt Abraham and said unto him, Abraham. And he said, behold, here I am. Now it is not to answer the call, it is to do the call. There are some of us, the call. Some of us, we answer the call, but we are doing another person's call. God did not call you to be raising money. Because you answer call, you think that everybody is meant to be raising money. I guide my space. Because I understand the call of God over my life. And there are people that I don't allow around me. If not, they will pollute my system. I was in Lagos. And I went for a 3 days ministration. And the man of God, the first day I ministered, power came down. There were a lot of miracles. Do you know what the man did? He called me. I just knew that they served me that night. I heard. But I knew that he did not come and visit me that night. So in the morning, the driver came to pick me. I went to his office. He now called me. He said, sir, no be waiting I want with this. I said, eh. He said, sir, with this kind of power, he said, I feel become millionaire. I said, eh. I said, ah. He said, yes. He said, with this kind of power, I will just stop from one place. Begin there. They bring 5,000. And that gathering, they were more than 200. Now, let's say in a 200 gathering, let's just say 50 bring 5,000. That's how much? How much is it? In a gathering, if 50 brings 5,000, is that much? 50,000 times 5,000. 250,000. If 100 now come out, like 500,000. If I do it the first day, do it the second day, do it the third day. He calculated it and he said, Kai, he said, man, no waste this program. He said, they told him who I am, that they do power. Now why bring me so that we'll gather money. The person who connected me to him, which he never knew that that's the kind of person, is that my father I brought, Angela's dad, I brought over. After I left there, I called him. I said, sir, this is what this man told me. I don't know how to do this thing. He told me, he said, Jerry, let me repeat that. He said, if you don't know what he says you do, if you can't do it, he said, ma, pack my load and be coming back to Ibadan. I dusted my feet, I disappeared. They were waiting for me in the evening of the service. I called, I said, man of God, no verse. Look for that person, me, I don't go. He told me, he said, the essence of the program is to raise anything I'm doing, I should be money conscious. The moment which I begin to look at money, there's no how I can dispense real anointing. There are some people, the ginger they are doing on the altar, it is not for you to be delivered, it's for them to pack waiting in your pocket. All the vibration on the altar is to hand in make basket full. I'm telling you. All the gyrations. Wow, 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 wow. Ah, I see yellow pint. Everything is so that money go do it and go complete. Put that scripture. This my God. God. Put that scripture very fast. Let's read. This my God. Genesis 22 from verse 1. The Bible is speaking. It said, what is wrong with them there? Somebody should read for me, please. Read 1 and 2. Let her read. Yes. Bring mic for her. Now she go to read for me. Now bring mic. Bring mic. We must serve God by force. Just give her. She go hold the mic till we round up. Give her. Let her hold it. That will be a special mic. Give her. Just give her.
Now it came to pass.
It came to pass.
After these things.
That
God tested Abraham.
And
said to him. Abraham. And he said. Here I am.
He said, yeah, I am. God called him Abraham and he answered. Many of us, God called us, we answer. But we don't do the waiting, the assignment. Now, not that thing will begin to. Yes, God called you. Were you doing the assignment? No. Keep reading.
And he said, take now your son. Your only son. Isaac. Whom you love.
Yes.
And go to the land of Moriah. And offer him there.
Yes.
As a burnt offering.
Okay.
On one of the mountains. Of which I shall tell you. So Abraham rose early in the morning.
Yes.
And saddled his donkey.
Okay.
And took 2 of his young men with him.
All right.
And Isaac his son.
Yes.
And he split the wood for the burnt offering.
Yes.
And arose and went to the place of which God had told him.
Now wait there. Verse 3. After God has called him and gave him the assignment. Now hear me. To every call there is an assignment. God does not call people just to make them to enjoy. Before enjoyment come, you must do the what? The assignment. And doing the assignment, you must be ready to face any trials on the road. Some of you, God call us. The day we call us. You see, sometimes what we even do, during ordination of pastors, you will see people sharing food, they cook, they do this one. It's not a time to even rejoice. You understand? Because it is a time of assignment. You will see people that God has called, they are busy arranging eba, afan soup, egusi, chicken, rabbit meat. God called them all. But they first say, there is a saying that they used to say, they say, stomach first. There's one saying again. I said the journey is what? They will say, make our shop first. Whenever they call you for an assignment, it is not a time of enjoyment. It's a time to displease yourself. If you must see beauty, then you must go through the fiery furnace of brooding. Am I talking to you? Now, some of us that like doing makeup, if you did not settle down, put mirror in front of you and settle down and take your time. Some women can use 2 hours just to package their face. They go first. I don't know where did they start. They feel, if me I want to do makeup now, I'll first clean your sweat. After I clean your sweat, I will start from the eyebrow. I'll draw. After that, go up and draw a mujemu. Am I communicating? They will be taking it section by. Is that how they do it? Those that used to do makeup, answer me. Oh, you don't know? Yes, you're a man. Is that how you people used to do it? Section by section. So that they won't do mistake. Let one eyebrow not be bigger than the other one. Am I talking to somebody? There's one day I was going to is it everyday supermarket, and I saw a lady. It was me and Bolu. I saw a lady, and she put serious makeup that she don't know that she has sweat to the extent that she has used a handkerchief to clean all this side. So yeah, come black, yeah, fair. Am I talking to somebody? Yeah, it's now what? Black. So people with this makeup, you see, God is sweet. God make us up by himself. Can you celebrate Jesus? That's why some of us, our beauty alone will not make people know we are suffering. Because say God give us as we fat like this, that sometimes we'll come church. They go still come beg me. You know, say daddy self never shop. I will not tell myself, like I will come, they go. That is why I already start to gym. Let me begin to gym. I begin sleep. Now they will know, say, be like, say, Papa, don't they suffer? How am I talking to somebody? Because the Lord has designed us in his image and his likeness. That when we are going through a lot will not show on us. So, you are created in the beauty and the image of God. But many of you, you will come hard to your sorrow. You don't know that sometimes the makeup you had now begin to showcase your true. Because when you now do it, you don't do it well. You now say, "Kai, this guy is suffer." How am I talking to somebody? Live yourself the original way God has what? Branded you. You are a brand of God. Don't carry yourself because you are copying this, copying that. You see, most times, most people that does makeup, am I communicating? They used to keep handkerchief far from them, so that they won't do mistake. Especially when they are going for party. So that they won't do mistake. Even though they are sweating, let them sweat. They love it like that. So that they won't clean here and here will be yellow. Am I telling you something? I'm not saying makeup is bad though, you're on your own. But when I'm preaching, you know the truth. Am I talking to somebody? I know of one of my sons. He does makeup, Gideon. that guy can settle down and comb his hair for 1 hour. If he's going, comb is inside his bag. Lipstick, they're inside his bag. Am I lying? Lipstick, then this one. I shall have it. It's inside. Mirror! It's inside. Mirror. If you want when you go first check if anyone don't clean. So I now begin to suspect him. I said, open up this boy no be no be what is they call him? What's his name? Brother says, sister, let us round up. God bless you, ma. You read for us. Keep reading.
Verse 4.
Yes.
Then on the third day. Abraham lifted his eyes.
Yes.
And saw the place afar off.
Okay.
And Abraham said to his young men, stay here with the donkey, the lad, and I will go yonder and worship.
Now wait there. When God spoke to him, Abraham answered, and they started the journey to the place where God is taking them to. He was going with some of his guards. And when he got to a particular place, he told those his guard to watch, to wait. It is not everybody you go with everybody. Sorry, it is not everywhere you go with everybody. It is not everywhere you go with everybody. There are some people that must wait at the gate for you to enter, so that they won't stop the help waiting for you inside the gate. There are some of you, you've gone to the place of your helper with one of your friends. Before you know, when you come up from there, no, said that allergy don't cut your friend high. Friend don't collect waiting you supposed collect. Because you say, my friend. Make sure escort me. Yes, there are some people that can escort you, but they must not be around where your helpers are. Helpers are for one man, not for two men. What did I say? Helpers are for one man, not for two men. Yesterday, one of my apostles in Aimba was telling me a story. He was going with a lady machine. You know lady machine? Lady machine can carry how many people? It is built for how many people? That small lady machine. That small one. Lady is not Jinchano. That small. It's built for, is it one or two? It's a rider. No, minus the rider. One person. Okay, let's say one passenger. Lady machine is built for how many passengers? One. So, he was driving with his lady machine one day, and he saw the girl is asking out. Am I communicating? He saw the girl is asking out with just a friend. With a friend. Our own friend, though. Like you now, you are with one of your friends. You yourself, you walk out for road. So he was now passing with his bike. He now stopped, greeted the girlfriend. And he is going to where the girlfriend is going. Now, he they greet the girlfriend, they cut the girlfriend high. Made they go together. Girlfriend now won't go, but no one leave friend. And girlfriend now no get transport. But now, helper come, we won't carry girlfriend, go when they go. But because girlfriend is attached with another friend, help has left. Many of us have missed help because we have been too glued to people who has nothing to offer to us. There are some people you should not spend your time with if they are not bringing good things around you. Some of them say they are causing you a pain. Why are you so surrounding yourself with them? And she don't get transport. She sweated and trekked home because the bike is built for one passenger, and she's with one of her. I beg, if it is me, I will tell you, whoa, no verse, no waiting, no verse. But some of us, we are too, our heart is too. You will say, hey, man, know what time? Hey, I know my friend. If I do it like that now, if we get home, he will come and shout, say, so you leave me, you leave. I beg, they join me and you together. Now you are going to marry. Holy Ghost, fire. Am I talking to somebody? Don't displease yourself to please some certain people. Because if they were to be in a position, they won't think twice to leave you. That's how wicked the world is. If they were to be in your position, they won't think twice. They say, oh, no verse. You know, say, you remember now my leg they pay me. Now then they go remember say they get leg pain. But you had leg pain, but you still walk with the leg pain because of them. This was the story of Abraham. He said, Kai, if I waka with these people, if we get there where I put Isaac for on top what do you call it? What the destiny has created to sacrifice it. If I put these ones, they feel owe me. They feel say bless say something don't they do daddy. Like some of you. Daddy will be doing some decision. Daddy if he come down say one blessed person with 1 million. Say, like say this guy don't go use juju for daddy. How am I talking to somebody? Guy, this guy don't go. Asia. They will not be imagining what is not true. Or daddy bless one woman. They say, Kai! No wonder. Daddy they always talk. Something they you know see how. Am I talking to somebody? These things are errors. The Lord will help us in Jesus' name. Can we rise on our feet? How many of us are blessed? How many are blessed? We want to close early because of our Thanksgiving. Are we not closing early? Today we even close late. I want us to close late because the couples came late. Is today not their day? We came to celebrate with them. But they kept us waiting. We did praise and worship for how many times? 2 times before they come. Ushers, don't forget, please, after service, say the listen. Rise to your feet. Lift up your right hand. Say, my Father, my God, deliver me from every wrong complaint. Deliver me from every wrong association that are not going where I am going. Clap those hands and turn it up.